Hi guys, Angelina is here again. Now I have a new store without any apps installed on it, and I'm going to test some. You can see there are no apps at the moment. I found a great app in the sales and conversion optimization, upselling and cross-selling section of the Shopify App Store. It is called Personaliser by Limespot, and it has many reviews which also attracted my attention. Here is the app page, and I found many remarkable pros and cons of this app, but I'm going to tell about them later. Now let's install the app. You can see that the app requires access to some sections of your store. It's product section, orders, customers, marketing, etc. And it's quite reasonable for this app. I'm not sure why it needs the access to manage customers, but it will do. I recommend you to pay attention to the access which other apps require, because they don't always really need the access, for example, to the orders. And when you provide the apps with this access, you literally give them the access to all your business information. So just keep an eye on it. I can see the welcome page now, so let's see what they are going to show us. Then comes a creepy long installation process, so I'll try to show it faster. So here is the description of what the app does. We can see that it's a good upsell and cross-sell tool. Then it requires some information about your company. So now at the moment Limespot doesn't see my store, that's why I need to enter my password. It can be found in the Shopify admin panel preferences section. So I just copy my password and paste it into this field. Then I choose my theme and continue the next step. Oh, it's pleasant to see this page. Everything is free on it. It's great, isn't it? But then you see that when your revenue comes to the definite number, then you have to pay 2% to the app developers. And it also sounds reasonable, but there's a threat in it, and I'm going to explain to you where it is. Thanks. And again, some extra information, the GDPR compliance here, and I'm starting to be scared of it, but let's see what comes next. Oh, finally, I see the dashboard. We've just installed the app and we did nothing. Let's check what happened to our storefront. Oh wow, there are so many blocks added here, and you can see it all has been done automatically. Let's check some collections. Most popular, recently viewed, great. You can see even the upselling and cross-selling blocks on the product page. Let's even check the cart. And again, here are the blocks. Great, and it happened without any actions. Let's try to make some configurations. Let's go to the settings. No, I have to go back to the store, and now too many Limespot on my storefront. Why did they do this to me? I don't know. Okay, let's go back. Okay, they have the detailed analytics on products, recommendations, locations, users, and that's really great. But now I want to know how to change the things they did to my store. Oh, and you can see that they added the blocks to almost every page of the store, homepage, collection, product, cart, etc. But at least I can remove the extra blocks here, and that's really great. So you can see you can only remove the product blocks, rename them, or add some extra ones, but there are no settings for them. So let's go back. Here is where we found these settings. It takes too long to load them, really too long. Maybe I should search for another app. Great. And now it reminds me of this theme editor, and it seems finally I can make all the necessary settings. This editor allows to edit the blocks online, and you can change the settings for them for all the blocks on all the pages, for a specific page or for a specific block. Now let's see the global or general settings. As I've already mentioned, you can change all the blocks on all your store pages in this section, and let's try to change the theme. You can also remove the labels, change the colors, fonts, images, etc. Let's apply some changes to collections. Change the images width. Oh, they're visible now. That's great. And just compare it to another page. No changes were applied to this page. Let's see the specific block. Here you can change the style of the block, for example, from carousel to grid, and choose another number of products shown in the block. So the Limespot editor is just amazing. It allows to make all the necessary settings in real time, and that's really great. That's the advantage of this app. Let's return to the settings. Let's return to analytics now. You can see that Limespot has already counted some views, clicks, and purchases. To sum it up, we can say that the Limespot has a really great advanced editor, and it adds good recommendation blocks to the pages of your store. But let's return to the pricing trick. You remember that you have to pay 2% from all the purchases made with the help of Limespot. But it adds too many blocks to your store. So your customers will definitely click and purchase some products just by chance. And all these purchases will be counted to Limespot. And it doesn't seem fair, does it? And there's one more thing I have to warn you about. Limespot applies changes to your store theme. Let's check them. It adds a snippet. You can see it's called Limespot. And you can see the lines or the light spot in the theme liquid file. So here it is. And here's another one. That's not really good because if you want to uninstall the app, these changes will remain in your theme, and if you're going to update the theme, this may affect how the app works. And Shopify now allows not to apply any changes to the themes, so I'm not sure why Limespot did this. That's all. All in all, the app seems to be really good, and if you're not scared by the cons of it, you can just enjoy using great recommendation blocks. So if you have any suggestions on the stores or apps I need to review, just share them in the comments. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll be glad to see you.